This was surprisingly simple and delicious. I'm going to cook my ground beef first using my mix and chop to crumble it. This is good for crumbling beef, sausage, and chicken. After that, I'm going to season it with a little garlic parmesan, some coarse sea and Himalayan salt, and a little bit of 3 onion herb mix. Next thing I'm going to do is chop my onions. I hate chopping onions, and I hate the teary eyes that I get from onions. But when I use my food chopper, all I have to do is make the onions a little bit smaller so they can fit in the chopper. Give it a few pounds, and in no time at all, I have diced onions. You can make them large or small, depending on how much you chop. You don't even have to use the base of this chopper. You can chop it right on your cutting board. I'm using a flexible cutting mat, and then look at that, diced onions. I like the flexible cutting mat because I can just lift it up and slide my food right into the pot. This chopper comes apart for easy cleaning. And bonus, you can use it to chop anything. I mean, pickles, chocolate, nuts, chocolate chips, anything at all. The chopper is perfect for it. Now I'm going to add 1 cup of cheese, stir that up a little bit, then a little bit of pickles. You see I only use 2 small pickle slices. That goes in, and then 1 cup of onions. Mix it all together and then set it aside so that I can make my dipping sauce. The dipping sauce is really the kicker for this recipe. 2 tablespoons of ketchup, 1 cup of mayonnaise, stir that all together nicely and set that aside. Now it's time to assemble the egg wraps. These egg wraps are actually vegan, so that's a nice bonus. This is my first time putting together an egg roll, so I was kind of nervous about how it would come out, but it came out surprisingly well and easy. The first one, I didn't really get the shape of it well, so it took me a little practice for that. I'm using my large scoop to put some of the ground beef mixture onto the wrap. Then I'm going to just fold the bottom halfway up to the middle, then fold in the sides, and then you'll use dip a little bit of water on your fingers just to make it seal better, but I didn't really need the water because it sealed rather easily. Again, the shape of this one is not that perfect, but they got a little bit better as I wrapped more and more of them and got some more practice to it. So here I'm assembling the rest of the egg wrap. See, the shape is a little bit better now. And then I'm going to put it in my air fryer after I put on a little bit of garlic oil for added crispiness. Put it in the air fryer on 2 rows, and I'm going to cook it for 7 minutes at 400 degrees. Halfway through, I flipped the rows. So I put the top row on the bottom row on the top, just so they'd have even crispiness. And they came out so nice, crispy, yummy. These things were definitely a hit in my house. Let me know if you try it. Here's the recipe so that you can do it yourself.